Hey guys, welcome back. So today I'm going to show you where the C10's been, why it hasn't been on the channel. And it's cold and rainy, but we're going to take it for a drive. Got the Milwaukee heated coat going on here, which I would highly recommend if you've ever looked into them. But I got to get it out. My grandma and grandpa got a new roof, and I keep the truck at their house in the cold weather so we can bring our sleds home. And there's all kinds of stuff. There's been a dumpster for like 2 weeks out here. There's all kinds of sheeting for doing roofing and stuff, so I'm gonna have to move this real quick and that'll be fun. So I'll talk to you when I get the truck out. Alright, so now that the truck's off, you can probably hear me. I don't know how good the light is in here, but what we're gonna do, and this is as I have money, so there's no real time frame to this, but the first thing I'm doing is I'm pulling this gauge cluster out. Really any day. If you want it, let me know. I'll sell it to you cheap. Since you're a subscriber, just comment and you can PayPal me money or whatever. It's a new, like, from LMC bezel. The gauges are the speedometer's new. Some of the other gauges I think are new. They all work, so I'll sell that cheap if anyone wants it. I'm gonna put the company, if you haven't heard of them, is called Dakota Digital. The gauges aren't actually digital, they're analog gauges, but they have like modern stepper motors in them, and they work like through the OBD2 interface, and it'll, like, everything will be accurate, and I'll actually have a working tach and speedometer, and it'll all look like it was OEM. I don't like I could jam a tach in here and, like, I don't know, I want it to look OEM. It's just kind of how I am. And then I don't know if you've heard of TMI. It's an interior company, but I'm gonna go with TMI door panels. These door panels suck. They're just literally just pieces of metal. I covered them in vinyl, so they look a little bit better, but I'm gonna go with black with white stitching TMI door panels. You can see, like, the screws have vibrated out, and I did this when I was 16. But the TMI door panels start right up here, and they go all the way to the bottom of the door. So I'll put a link to those in the description. And I'm also gonna get a TMI bench seat, the cheapest one they have, because it still looks good to me, and it's like $600 cheaper. I work at Advanced Auto Parts. I can't afford the suede inserts and stuff. I'll just get the one that's like vinyl, but it's still really nice. And then I have to get, of course, the bracket for that to go on. And then that's gonna really complete the interior. I kind of want to get a different steering wheel. I like this wheel, but I don't know. I think with the nicer, like, more modern looking TMI seats and more modern gauges, I might get like black leather trim steering wheel, like something, I don't know. Give me some suggestions on steering wheels, honestly. If you got one that you like, comment a link to it. It'll flag a link in the comments as spam, but I'll just go in and approve it. So it's not a big deal if you comment it, it doesn't pop up right away. But after that, and this is all kind of on a timeline, I don't really know what the timeline's going to be, but we're going to do something with the transmission. Now I'll explain and show you what that is in the C10 video I make Monday. I don't want to give away that whole video, but what we're going to do besides the transmission is I'm going to do a rack and pinion, and I think the one I'm settled on is by Unisteer. It kind of confuses me a little bit because it shows it only coming with a pump for like a 350 or like 327, 305, whatever, like a small block Chevy. So I want to see if they'll sell me just the rack and the lines without ends on them, and I'll just make my own lines and use the factory LS pump. If there's a reason that won't work, I don't really know. I'll have to talk to them, but I don't see why it wouldn't, or see what pump people are using for LS motors. I haven't looked into it too much. I know it's been done before in some way, and it's definitely worth it. Every front end component in this truck is new. It has 3,500 miles on it, 4,000 since we redid everything. And it's all like Moog, top of the line, whatever. Ready? And it's a lot of turns lock to lock, which is, I know it's an old truck. I don't want to make this a pro touring truck. I don't want to do track days, but I want to make it as daily drivable as I can, if that makes sense. And I know that sounds kind of dumb because you could daily drive it when it's 100% stock, but like modern, comfortable traffic daily driver. And besides it being super loud, which that's changing, it's the first thing I'm doing, it's all gonna be about how it is now, just with like nicer interior, better steering, but it's still gonna have leaf springs for the near future. Maybe somehow my YouTube channel blows up, or I get a good internship next summer or whatever, I'll be able to afford the totally tubular CPP rear suspension kit. But I don't know. But let me know what you want to see in the C10 this winter, because I'll come down here and do little stuff. I'm going to pull the gauges out. I'm going to put a different coolant expansion tank, which I bought months ago. I think I showed you in that video where I went to get tuned. I'll show you how to install the taillight bezels the right way with the clips, because I gotta do one. I did one, I gotta do the other. I haven't had time. I'll do stuff like that. But let me know what you want to see, because pretty soon I'm not going to be able to drive the C10. It's going to be snow and salt on the roads. And I wouldn't drive this in the snow even if there wasn't salt, just because it's a long bed with 275 width summer tires. Plus the salt's going to eat this thing alive. It's been restored. They never last as long as they would be if they were original. So that's kind of the plans, where the truck's been. Sorry if this is a little bit of a Rambletron video, rambling, but the next video is going to be me driving, showing like the tune, everything. But also, one of my friends bought a Ford F100, and he wants me to help him LS swap it and do a Crown Vic front subframe. And that'll be on the channel. I don't know how much will be on the channel, because obviously he's not going to wait for me to come over when he does stuff. He's just going to have me help him like days I have time. So when I'm there, I'll record it. Also, the Turbo Miata project I talked about a long time ago, I've never mentioned it again. That car blew up, so that's why that's not been on the show, or not the show, the channel. And Eli actually bought a 2017 Ford Focus ST. It's brand new. So we're going to start doing videos with the Focus. He bought some winter wheels and some Blizzaks. He hasn't put them on yet, and some mud flaps. So we'll show like the winter transformation. He's going to do a tune, the motor mount, because the motor literally like hit the firewall. I might do like a driving video. I drove it. It's super easy to drive. It's got the clutch is real easy on it. It goes into all the gears well. Obviously, it's a new car. It has like 1,000 miles on it. But we'll do that. He cut the resonator out, and it sounds really good. So I think one day in the next week we're going to put a GoPro on the bumper. And I'll just try and give you as much content with cars as I can this winter. Just know that you won't really see the truck, but you'll see like BMW. I might get a new car in the near future. I don't know yet. Not like brand new, but replace the BMW. I don't know what I want though, or if I even want anything. My mom's looking at getting a BMW X3, so you might see that on the channel. But just don't forget to subscribe. Better videos coming with more action in the future. If you like these kind of vlog, more like talking type videos, let me know. I'll do more of them. But until then, thank you. Have a good day. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and don't forget to go out and work on your projects in your garage, or go out and drive your cars. Have fun. I'm walking home now in defeat, getting rained on. No C10, covered in water, cold, it's 40 degrees out. So that's how my day's going, but whatever. We'll make the video Monday. So see you guys on Monday. Also, BMW is getting cleaned by the nature. So, alright, see you Monday.